Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Nasdaq and SPX price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. This is an intraday video for Nasdaq. And yes, finally, as we can see, the price has emerged inside the 0.23 as expected, of course, for this wave 4. And this is exactly what we were talking about. Be careful from Nasdaq because we have potentially finished this 5 waves up, taking the high, and of course we might be here an A, B, and a C toward the downside. You have a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 expanding flat wave, a C, where we saw, of course, as this wave 4 taken right now at the 0.23. So can we consider that this is a finished correction? Yes, definitely. Do we have still, of course, lower prices potentially to unfold? Yes, as well. Can be, because this can be, of course, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here after having 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. And this wave 5 might still, of course, unfold one more wave towards the downside. So basically, I would say everything worked as expected. As again, of course, we were, of course, a little bit cautious in this area, and we mentioned that this doesn't look really nice, but it looks like much more like corrective and having an A, B, and a C expanding flat. And here we go, it has unfolded finally. I cannot yet say, of course, we're ready to move toward the upside. Of course, we still potentially will have one more low and probably to come back to the same wave 4 before. I mean, we took it already, but yeah, maybe even lower a little bit. And therefore, we can say, okay, we can move toward the upside again for wave 5 in the orange scenario. So that was it for the Nasdaq. In the SPX, of course, we are looking for higher today. We said we're still in the green, we're still inside the blue box, and we didn't saw, of course, yet a wave 4 unfolding until, of course, I would say would like to see one more high. One more high, because as we mentioned, we would like to see here 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 at least. And here we go. We see the wave 4 interfering with the zone 1. So this is what we were expecting as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to finish this wave 5, and finally moving, of course, towards the downside. Nothing is bearish yet, and that because of the 3 waves corrective here, you're still looking for one more high before moving towards the downside. I would say the one more high can be very expected still to take this high. Now the next price can merge, of course, inside this zone, the blue zone. Let me just check the highs again. We have to update. Here we go. So the next target might be the 5,932, which it might be the wave 4 in the yellow scenario. The yellow scenario is taken, of course, from this wave 2 here as a 1 ABC running flat, and then having wave 3, wave 4, and a 5. The wave 4 has to come back probably here to the older or previous wave 4, which is in confluence with the 0.23. So very obviously that it might, of course, emerge inside this area, and then, of course, later on continuation for higher prices for this wave 5, which is expected around the 6,300 and 6,500 for the SPX here. Yep, so basically those are the updates for the Nasdaq and SPX. Nothing has been surprising us. We were expecting this. Nasdaq also, we were cautious about it because we were expecting as well something like this, that it might happen. And here we go, it has been taken. So see you in the next one with the new updates. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.